And we are back. It's your boy Go My Tommy in the building, aka Lazy Boy Tommy, aka Loner Boy Tommy, aka the laziest one. And today, okay, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. We are drinking on some of that good Belvedere vodka. Okay, this is the Single Estate Rye Lake Edition. I think I probably did this before, but I don't think I probably did this before, but we don't even care about it. You know what I'm talking about. Let's get, anyway. So boom, we're gonna go ahead and get some of this right here. And while I'm getting to this, we got to get into a couple topics. So let's go ahead and do it. The Alabama Slammer. Okay, we're going to talk about that. We know we're going to talk a little bit about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get up into this joint. Pause. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to go ahead and start right now. But I'm going to just go ahead and get the random thought of the day out real quick. So the random thought I had today. Okay. All right, let's take a shot right before that. Let's go ahead and do it up. You know what I'm talking about? Birdman. Okay. The random thought of the day is, don't you hate when you're walking down the aisle, the hallway, a street, if you will, and people decide to have a conversation right there in the middle of where people is going to and fro. You know what I'm talking about? I cannot stand. You know when like you be at work or something and you trying to get through and the coworker is having a conversation right in, y'all choose to stop right in the middle, right here in the middle of the intersection of the crossway of my path to get to where I'm trying to go. And then you get mad when I look at you up and down, get out the way. This is ridiculous. This has to be stopped. This happens when you're walking down the street too. Driving down the street too. People just want to stop right there. What is you stop? Move. It ain't no stop nowhere. It's supposed to keep going. I mean, that was my random thought of the day. Get out of here. Okay. People, when you have a conversation, or they be standing right in front of the door or something when you're trying to walk out the store. Why would you stand in front of the fucking... Next time I see that happen, I'm going to do what I normally do, okay? And I don't want to be rude, okay? But I might just walk right in the middle of y'all. Right in the middle of y'all. And break y'all right up, okay? Because I'm tired of it. Get out the way. Or I might just walk up and just start yelling for no reason. Just start yelling. Get out the way when people are trying to walk through. It's people with wheelchairs, it's people with the crutches, it's people just trying to get to where they need to go. And you trying to hold up a conversation about absolutely nothing. Okay, that's all I wanted to say on that. But anyway, okay, let's go ahead and get on our motivational topic of the day. Yeah, motivation. Let me tell you this, man. It's crazy how people think too far ahead. You know what I'm saying? I think personally, just me, we all live multiple lives out here. Have you ever just sat back and was like, hold on? In this point in my life, let's just throw some stuff out there, just hypothetically, okay? So right here, okay, I was into art, so I used to draw. 5 years of that, didn't really like drawing no more. Then I was an athlete. Then I moved over to this. Then I didn't even know that I liked skiing or whatever the case may be, or What I'm trying to say is, we out here living multiple lives right now in your own life. You live in multiple lives. Oh, dang, I grew up here, but I moved here and I'm a whole nother motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm a whole nother person. The people you ever wonder, like, dang, like I moved somewhere, right? And then you got old friends, right? But then the friends that you made in this era of your life probably ain't the same type of people that was in the old era of your life. And you like, I probably could never even mix the two. Or you done, let me not say elevated, you just been on a journey, you know what I'm saying? You've been on your journey that your old whatever don't know about, maybe your parents, maybe anybody, family, friends, they really don't know about. You come back, they treating you like you used to act back in the old era when you in the new era acting like a whole nother new person. Because you traveling and you still living multiple lives. And sometimes this gets out of hand because you like, wait, why you treating me like, yes, you knew me since you was 6 years old, 7 years old. Motherfucker, I ain't 6 no more. I'm on some whole other stuff. You over here on this, which is cool, but I'm on some whole other stuff. And if you still thinking that you in some type of stuff and you want to move on to some other stuff, guess what? You live multiple lives in one. And I don't even think it's in one, to be honest, but it's just to make it simple for y'all, because I'm not about to get real deep into it. Pause, resume. But we all live multiple lives, and you could literally start a new life right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next year, not next nothing. You can start it right now. You can literally wake up one day and be like, I'm trying to be a boxer. Go to the boxing gym and get started today. You can start that today. You know what? I really want to get into acting. You can start that today. Casting calls, go get a little bit of acting classes on the side. You can start that today. You know what I'm saying? What else? I mean, what other type of anything for real? I want to be the president. You can get into politics today. You can start raising money for somebody campaign today. You know what I'm saying? You can live as many lives as you want to live. You literally can do it. You can do anything. Man, I want to be a janitor for a year. I always just wanted to be a janitor. You can do that today. So all I'm saying is, you can't be out here like, man, I'm stuck with this bullshitty ass life. I'm stuck being a waitress. I'm stuck being a garbage man, which, by the way, are fine with me. But, you know, I'm stuck being this. I don't want to work this job. I want to work this job. I want to be in a corporate office, or I don't want to be in a corporate office. I want to work with my hands. You can do whatever you want to do. The thing is, it's so crazy. People think stuff is stopping them when it's really not. You just making excuses for yourself. You just making excuses for yourself. That's what you're doing. Because what's stopping you? When I be hearing people, I be like, oh man, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do stuff instead of, well, just do it. I mean, you're wearing all that Nike. Okay, you don't even listen to the brand you're wearing. Just do it. Oh, well, I really want to be here. Cool, it's cool to get goals, but you can start that, whatever you're trying to do right now. I don't understand. Why are you waiting? What are you waiting for? I mean, like, an invitation? Or RSVP, if you will? No, just do it today. Do it today. Because let me tell you something. You're going to die. I'm going to die. We all going to die. So you might as well do it up today, because tomorrow you may not even get a chance to go that way. Okay, let's go ahead and take a shot of that. You know what I'm saying? And before we get to the real juicy topics, pause. Do not like this video. Do not subscribe to this video. Let's go ahead and get to that shot o'clock. You already know me, Lazy Boy T, bang it on the knee. That's what we do, homie. Birdman. All right, here we go. The Alabama Slammer. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a little late, but did y'all see that video? I know y'all seen that video. I was watching that, and I watched it before all the hype was on it, so I didn't really know what was going on, because I don't know what I was doing while I was watching that video. Neither here nor there. Anyway, I was watching the video. Then I seen this, and I hate bringing up race. Boy, I sure do. But I seen this white dude get into it with this black dude. Boom. Then I seen the black dude, hey, throw his hat up. I didn't know what was, I thought this was all scripted. The mug throw the hat up. And you eat some hot nigga. I see when I thought he was about to Bobby Shmurda it up. So that's what I'm thinking. It's a prank or like a scripted video. Threw the hat up. It immediately got in there. Immediately got in there. You know what I'm saying? Boom, the white dude on him. You know what I'm saying? Boom, threw the hat up. Hey, I thought that was stupid, by the way. As soon as, okay, let me not do that. Let's go through the story. Boom, threw his hat up. Immediately, they get it on. They hustling, they doing all this grabbing. That's why I hate street fights, because all that grabbing and shit. Get off me and put them things up. Let me see the hands. I don't stop grabbing me like a girl. Immediately when dudes be fighting like that, I be like, you ain't never been in no, you a girl, stop grabbing on niggas, geeks, you know, pause, you know what I'm saying? Grabbing everything. Anyway, throw the hat up. Then I don't even know what happened after that. It just seemed like everybody started getting it in. I seen somebody dive in. His name is, I think they said his name is Jermichael Phelps. I'm in there. Yeah. He was a horrible swimmer, by the way, but he got over there. Got up and immediately started yanking. Just banking people. Yeah. Boom. Then I see these white women come out of nowhere getting the bombing shit. Bow. They bombing shit. Bow. They knocking niggas out. Bow. One at a time. Then, you didn't want to get them into it. The triple B, and I ain't talking about the big baller brand. I'm talking about the big black bitches. The big black bitches came out of nowhere. Bombing, bow, bitch, grabbing hair, bitch, you white, bow, you white, bow, you a white bitch, bow. I mean, bombing shit, right? I'm like, what is going on? And I still don't know what happened. Anyway, then, I think somebody got thrown off the ledge like Mufasa, like Scar did Mufasa. Brother, help me. Long live the king, bitch. Yeah. Oh, the white lady flew in that ocean like Mufasa flew in them little camels down there. Whatever them things was that was running down there. Mooses. What was down there? I don't even know. Anyway, flew out, boom. Oh, like Mufasa. Dang. Then, these three, and there's always some big big black dudes with the stomach and the taco and all that. Everything is out, pause, with dreads, skipping to my loo up to the boat. Skipping, ready to get it in. He ready. The skip is to get your stance together as soon as you get up to who you're trying to get up to. So you can't really run, because if you run, somebody can just bank you and you out of there. Somebody just steal on you. So you never want to really just run up into a fight. You're going to get stolen on first. So you want to do the skip to see, because the skips give you a little time. Where everybody at? All right, boom. Plant your feet and then go. So boom. And the three dudes is talking, what up? Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Boom. It's some three people, I guess, in the boat, the whites. And they saying whatever they saying. I really want to say what I think they saying, but I can't say that on here. This is a children's show. So they're talking back and forth. And then dude turned into the hawk. I see him grabbing the boat and just taking off, just destroying the boat, taking shit off. He bent the rails, ate it, do shit. He moving the boat by himself. I'm like, this dude is a superhero. Anyway, they start getting on the boat. Yeah, banking shit. Bow. So they over there just tearing stuff up. Then I double back to the other part. Boom. This dude, and I was there. So I was there. So then the security guards in the blue shirts come out And I guess they forgot they was on the clock. I guess they didn't need their jobs no more. I don't know what was wrong with them because they was out of line. The security guards come out and start banking shit. Yeah, you white. They anything you wearing a white t-shirt, they bow. Then the old uncles come out of nowhere. And I think they know telepathy or they can teleport because I don't know where they came from. They just popped up in the video. The old heads come through, and you know, old heads don't use these hands. They always travel something. They got a knife, a fork, a chair. I mean, dude, the old folks come in there like, oh, I ain't got it like this. It's 62. And they got in there going, I mean, the slowest. I mean, they throwing slow-mo punches. They giving out slow-mo knockouts, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't in slow-mo. But then I see a whole bunch of ladies just drop. Bow. All the girls on the ground. Bow. This is another thing. Ladies, you better stop trying dudes. You can see what happened. You might get a chair on the back of your head. I mean, first of all, I don't even know how that lady fell down. But the white lady fell down, slump. She was slumped. I don't know where this dude came from. He put 2-hand grip on the chair. She was already slumped. She was already down, head down. Dude, boom! I mean, I'm talking about, I haven't seen a chair hit like that since WWF. I mean, grabbed it, yelled out, T'Challa! Bow. You know what I'm saying? I know if I was sitting, I would have like, damn! And I would have died. I mean, it would have been over for me. Getting hit like that is wild. And then I don't know what the police was doing while they was there. They was just watching the whole thing like, I ain't getting it in. And then once he did that, boom, people start getting arrested. Because even the cops was like, you going a little too far, my boy. You did not have to hit that old lady with a chair. She was already down. But I mean, I know people got to go to Turkey and get their hair straight after that because everybody's hair, if you was a female, was getting pulled out that day. You know what I'm saying? But all I want to say about that is I personally don't like it. I don't know what was said though. So like if something crazy was said, I can kind of get it. And for everybody to have to jump in, it must have been something serious. So I'm gonna give them that. But like, this is not a good precedent to be setting right now. It's already a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. We already know underlying racial tensions and all that. We do not need coming up on another election for it to be white versus black. I'm sorry. We don't need that. I don't want it to be that. And I am not white versus black at all. I personally don't care about either race. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, we not on none of that. We should all just do what we do until it's over with. I don't personally understand the whole thing, but it was funny though. I definitely had a great laugh. And hey, sometimes you deserve a little whooping. You deserve to get beat on for what you did. You can't just be out here talking to people any kind of way and thinking that nothing's gonna happen to you. Like I said the last episode, if there was no police, nothing like that could come save you, you would have to stand on your own and deal with whatever you just said to that person with violence. That's how you would have to deal with it. Because ain't nobody coming to save you. You can't press charges. You can't do shit. If you say something crazy to me and I think you said something crazy to me, it's over with and there's nobody you can call. So how about you treat people like that? Don't treat people, I can just say this to them, they hit me, and then I call somebody on them. Use a bitch. Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead. That was the Alabama Slammer topic. Let's go ahead and get another shot because I'm not even turned up yet. Let's go ahead and get to that. You already know me, Goldmouth Tommy, bang it on the knee. It's shot o'clock. You already know what it is. Birdman, 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 Birdman. You know what? Let's talk about this right now. So let's go ahead and get into this right now. Let's go ahead and introduce the young Belvy we drinking on right now. Belvedere Vodka, single estate rye right there. It's from Lake Barzeh. You know what I'm saying? Lake Barzeh. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk a little bit about this really quick. From a lakeside farm in northern Poland's Majerin Lake District, renowned for the long snowy winters in which Diamond Dikowski rye thrives. That's the type of rye that is, okay? Cultivating the grain with elegance and poise, this harsh climate yields a distinctively delicate and refined vodka, which is left unfiltered to retain the unique character of the rye, okay? Light and floral with touches of sweet spice and spearmint, Belvedere Lake Bartesk is a celebration of terrier rye and expert craftsmanship. Okay, this is expert craftsmanship. This has been what's it called? Distilled 8,000 times. Okay, this is straight from Lake Barzeh. You know what I'm saying? You need this in your life. Now, we're going to do the thirst test and we're going to find out how good this really is. So let's go ahead and get to that really quick. You know what I'm talking about? The 3ST test. Y'all know what that is. That is the thirst test. Okay. So you already know 3 S's and a T. So that's going to definitely be sight, smell, smoothness. Oh, that was pause. And taste. I'm still working on what I'm gonna do for that. That was kind of stupid. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and go on sight right now. Sight. I'm good. Looks like vodka to me. That's a 10. Smell. You know what? This actually smells like absolutely nothing. And usually vodka does smell kind of crazy. Like strong crazy. This actually smells like nothing. That's a 10. Smoothness and taste. Woo! For smoothness, I'm going to give that a 9. We give it a 9 for smoothness. For taste, I'm going to give it an 8. I think I'm going to give it an 8. So that is a 37 out of 40 for Belvedere single estate rye vodka. I'm messing with it, okay? And I can only take half of that right now because actually it might go lower on that score because the aftertaste is a little, you know, whatever. But that's some good vodka right there. You can get this at your local liquor store, package store, ABC store, Safeway, wherever it is that you get your liquor for the low price of $39.90. I'm talking about $39.95. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and pick you up some Belvedere single estate rye. It does it every time. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. But boom. This is what I really want to do. Y'all know the rant's coming in a minute. You know what I'm saying? When girls say they want somebody tall, dark, and handsome, what does that mean? Because I hear like non-black people say it, like white girls, Asian girls, like Hispanic girls, and I'd be like, tall, dark. I always thought as a kid or whatever, tall, dark, and handsome meant kind of tall, black. Kind of tall, black, and look all right. That's what I thought. But I just learned that just means not milk white. So a white dude can be tall, dark, and handsome. I never really knew that. Somebody explained that to me. That should have been my random thought of the day because I don't understand. I don't really know what you mean, baby girl. Baby girl. Anyway, the laziest one. It's rant time. Rant man. Yeah, that's me. Here we go. Lazy boy time in the building. I'm going to go ahead and turn up right now. And we're going to go ahead and go in and get. Matter of fact, before I do this rant, I got to do another shot. You already know what it is. And before I take this shot, you already know what it is. Okay? It's shot o'clock. And what I want you to do, or I don't want you to do, because I don't want to be rude, don't like this video. Okay? Do not subscribe to this video. Okay? I don't want to be famous. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into this. Let's go ahead and do it up. Let's get it. Y'all out there need to stop giving a fuck. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to just go ahead and say it straight out, straight like that, straight what it's going to be. Okay? Stop giving a fuck out here. Stop caring about stuff out here. What the hell does that have to do with you? You over there giving your mental fortitude. You know, look it up. Look the word up, fortitude. You over there giving your mental fortitude to all this irrelevant shit. All this miscellaneous nonsense. If you stop caring about that and start caring about you, something's gonna be good in your life. Okay? You need to stop worrying about everything. My thing is like this. If something happened to you back in the day and you still think, fuck that shit. It's over. It's done. When the hell I'm talking to you. Okay. When you gonna move on? What did I say earlier? We live multiple lives out here. How about you start your next one right now? You know what I mean? Don't worry about nothing. Hey, man. Y'all out here be caring about the celebrity relationships that they got going on. You be caring about what your coworkers doing with their personal life. You be caring about what the family members did over there. You be caring about their relationship like this. You be caring about all this bullshit. That's what they want you to do, is care about everything else so you have less time to build yourself up and elevate. Okay? Who personally, let me tell you something, man. And it takes a little bit of practice, but I personally don't care about nothing. I don't. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? What's the point? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand for what? All you're going to do is care about some shit that don't care about you. Okay? Worry about number one. What's number one? You, yourself. First, then you can worry about everybody else. Okay? When opportunities present itself to bless other people, go ahead and bless them. But don't go up out your way. Don't stop what you got going on over here just to please what they got going on over here. Because I want to tell you something, man. They wouldn't do the same for you, cuz. Come on, man. Let me tell you something. And people don't like me for this reason. Because what am I going to do every single day of the week? 365 days a year. I'm going to tell you about yourself. I'm going to tell you about yourself. I'm not one of them. I want to make a good first impression when I meet somebody. I'm not one of them. I'm going to say what she want to hear type of person. You feel me? I'm going to do what I do regardless. If you can't get with it, get off and get off on the next stop. It's okay. It's okay. I don't care, bro. I don't care. And you shouldn't either. Because when you care, all that does is distracting you from where you're trying to go. I know, for instance, I'm going to give you one. For instance, talking to a girl or whatnot or what have you, telling her, do you? And I asked before I asked before I preach. I preach before I teach. Let me tell you something like this. If you ask me a question like, hey, what you think about my friends? You like them? You know, they cool, they whatever. And I might be like, do you want to hear the truth or the lie? Because if you ask me the truth, I'm going to give it to you. If you ask me to lie, I'm going to shut up because I can't do that. I'm allergic to lying. but I'm not allergic. Anyway, but this is what I'm saying. Girl asked me about a friend one time. Boom. I was like, that friend right there really don't fuck with you. She's there just because you do this type of thing for her, and she don't want to leave that. She's single. She can latch on to you until she find another dude. This girl right here is not your friend. You claim is your real friend. She not. I'm telling you right now. Why she ain't your friend? You don't even want to hear that. You don't want to hear that truth. You're not ready for that truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't even personally call people friends that don't, friend ain't like, just because I know you, you're not a friend. I don't throw that out lightly. I can count on one hand how many friends I got, because I don't count everybody that I just run into and dap up a friend. Who the fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? An acquaintance, I may know you, I may rock with you, you know what I mean? When I see you, I see, or whatnot, or what have you. Hit you up, I hit you back. But people be throwing around words like friend, brother, sister, family, loved one, day one, all these stupid ass terms that mean absolutely nothing, because if you try to hit them up for something, they ghosts. You know what I'm saying? And this world is getting even more crazier with that. So like now more than ever before, you need to worry about yourself. Just worry about yourself. I'm telling you, it'll take you a long way. If you just worry about number one. And if you're one of those giving type of people, you can still be able to do that when the opportunity presents itself. But you should never go out your way. The opportunity will present itself, by the way. I'll be walking down the street or something. Somebody give me a little story. Here you go. Boom. Or I'll be doing this. Oh, for real? I'll lend an open ear to that story. Okay, boom. You know what I'm saying? The opportunities will present. There is no shortage of motherfuckers that need help out here. You don't have to go looking for people that need help. They'll come to you if you're really that type of energy person, if you're really who you say you are. And that's why I hate them fake ass energy bitches, because y'all ain't who you say you is. I gave all the energy off. You didn't catch on to nothing. Nothing. You ain't a real energy person. Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation, but we're going to go ahead and take another shot to that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pour you something up, man. It's shot o'clock with your boy Go Mouth Tommy, a.k.a. Lazy Boy T, a.k.a. Lazy Gang T, a.k.a. the laziest one. Let's drink to that, man. Yo, no, I can't talk about that. No, I'm going to talk about that too. Man, fuck it, man. I'm going to talk about it. Man, let's talk about it, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's get it out. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it out. Man, is we going to talk about it today? Yeah, man. Paying for the box. Let's go ahead and talk about that. I cannot stand y'all fake ass motherfucking dudes talking about, I don't pay for no box, man. That's weak, man. You really gotta pay for it, man. That shit weak, man. First of all, you sound like a fucking, that's how I know you don't, that's how I know. If you one of them dudes, I ain't really gotta pay for it. Nobody has to pay for it. But that's how I know you don't operate. You're not used to operating around good looking, or you're not used to operating around top tier women at all. You're not, that's how I know you're not. Because you pay for it regardless. And if you were smart and if you were a businessman, that's another thing. That's how I know you ain't getting no money neither. If you was a real businessman, you understand time is of the essence. You understand that you got shit to do. You understand that I don't have the time to text for 2 weeks, 3, 4 weeks, meet here and there, pay for this and that, without getting what I deserve. You know what I mean? Man, I'm serious, man. I'm dead serious, man. Think about this. Let's take a month, 30 days, 30-day period, right? Boom. In a 30-day period, I meet with a girl 4 times. So every weekend, right? Boom. Each weekend, and I'm going to give a low ball number, some bullshit. $200, $200 a week. Then that's low ball. That's only hitting 2 bars max with some food. Like, and around the corner, because I'm throwing in gas, I'm throwing in all this stuff, right? Boom. So $200 out of 30 days is what? 2, 4, 6, 8. You spent $800 trying to meet cuz. You could have spent what you spent in 4 weeks in 1 weekend. $200 would get you some good ussy. You know what I'm saying? You would have got in there. You would have been getting on something. You know what I mean? So you's a dummy, and everybody else who understands this ain't. Because let me tell you something, man. You pay to play. Ain't nothing in life ever was free and ever is going to be free. Let's get it out. You know what I mean? And then the argument of, well, it's not a real connection. I'm just giving, it's a transaction. Everything in life is a motherfucking transaction. Unless it's family. Unless it's close friends. Everything in life is transactional. You do this for me. First of all, think about it. Open your eyes. You don't have friends for no fucking reason. Whether they give you good conversation, they give you the laughs, they give you the vibe, they give you the good energy. They hear when you're down, they hear when you're up, or they do, oh, she's a party girl and you not, so you go out with her to get yourself feeling good, or he's an extrovert, he's doing this and that. People compliment each other. Everything's transactional. You're not a friend with a person just to be a friend. I know that sounds fucked up, but it's the truth. Everybody brings something to the table. If you're an empath and you know they can't do shit for you, you're wrong, because they can do a lot for you. They're doing it if they in your life. They do something for you. They give you a laugh. You know what I mean? They give you something to care about. And that's the one thing. Stop right there. They give you something to care about. You ever notice those people like, why are you friends with them? Or so they think, they down there. They ain't got shit going on like you, this and that and the third. You don't know that I need that in my life. I need to care about something out here. Something. You know what I'm saying? Even though we don't care about nothing, lazy gang, loner gang, you already know what it is. But everybody serves a purpose and everything is transactional. Don't never think it ain't. I'm tired of it. We tell the truth on here. You can log off if you don't want to hear the truth. And we tell the truth all day, every day. So start thinking of things as transactional. It's going to help you out. People is really lost out here, man. For real. You know what I mean? And let's get back to that one topic. So boom, I save more time. And I'm not even saying I'm doing it, even though I have. But I'm not even saying I'm doing it. I'm just saying, paying for the box, right? You save time. You save money. Those are the 2 things in life. The 2 things that you need to be trying to save in your life. Time and money. You can't get one of those things back. You can't get 2 of those things back. You can never get money back and you can never get time back. People say you can get money back. That's false. You have $1 you spend it on a Snicker bar. That dollar's gone. You can make another dollar, but if you have never spent that other dollar on the Snickers, you would have had $2. Now you just have one. So you did not make it back. You just made another one. Just like, and I don't want to take it here. I don't want to take it here. But if somebody died in your family, you can't have another person born in your family that takes the place of that one. It don't work like that. They are still gone. You don't make it back up just because you added another body. It doesn't work like that. You don't make it back. You make another one. So no, you cannot make money back, and you cannot make time. Either one of those you can't do, man. You can't do it. So what am I going? Let's go into a hypothetical situation, right? And I gotta, oh dang, I had to get to one more topic, but I like this one. Let me get to a hypothetical situation, right? Boom. Now, if you're looking for like love and you're looking for somebody to build with and all that, for sure, don't operate like that. You can operate like that on the side, and you can still build. You can build without spending money, but that's a whole nother context. But look, man. People just really need to be true to themselves and say, what the fuck do I want out here, man? Like, what am I trying to do? What am I trying to do, man? Ask yourself that question. What am I really doing out here? Do I really want something locked down? I got a little joint the other day, a little text, man. I was like, this social media shit is crazy. I said, man, the dating apps and all that. Look, fuck, I've never been a dating app person. I try like every probably 3-4 years. I get on and get right off, because unlike everybody else in this world, I guess I'm an in your face, in person type of motherfucker. First of all, I'm not photogenic. You're not gonna know nothing about me off of looking at me and looking at a fucking post or some words or nothing. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna get the vibe. You're not gonna, man, what? I don't know how many times I've had people say, oh, I never would have thought you was cool or nothing like that just by seeing you. Boom. I was getting to talking and whatever, and it's game over. Game over. Flip, flip, flip. Now who they want? Flip, flip, flip. Game over. You know what I'm saying? But damn, I guess I gotta fucking end this joint. I had to get to one more topic. What the hell was that shit? Stop hearing about. Oh, I was trying to get into out of town trips, but I ain't going. I'll do that next time. But let's go ahead and take these last couple shots, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy. It's shot o'clock right now, man. It's your boy Goldmouth Tommy, aka Lazy Boy Tommy, aka Lazy Gang Tommy, aka the laziest one. And we are gonna keep doing it up right now, man. Let's take one real quick. Bang it on the knee. You already know me. Let's get it. I'm gonna end it like this. To this video, do not like. Okay. Do not subscribe. Okay. I don't want to be famous. Cheers to that.